podcast. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Dylan. Yeah.
And we are...
No, you're good. This is the most awkward part, I think.
I hate this. But,
yeah.
We are starting the podcast, And would you like to explain what the podcast is?
Yeah, I think it's just going to be you explaining stuff to me.
That is exactly right. I talk and Dylan listens. Today, we're going to be talking about furries. But first, we'd like to say a little bit about each other. So, Dylan, would you like to start?
About you?
Sure, yeah.
Ashley is a mom. She does talk a lot. There's a lot of stuff in your brain that I feel
that is so true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that many, useful things, though. It seems like just a lot of, Taylor Swift, Brad Pitt. I don't know.
I did drop out of college, so I think that's a fair assumption.
Yeah. But for fun, though.
Fun.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it wasn't for me because after...
Because it was hard.
Well, yeah.
It wasn't for me because
I
was having a hard time doing it.
I struggled. Struggle is the word. Yeah, I didn't like it.
Well, that's okay. Yeah. I'm still in college 5 years later.
Dylan is a science major.
Engineering. Yeah, I mean, there's some science.
It's fine. It's science-esque.
Yeah.
In environmental engineering.
No.
No?
Mechanical engineering.
Why did I think you were environmental?
My job, I do sustainable energy I'd like an internship though.
So now I feel like the whole time I've known you, I thought you were like an environmentalist.
Really? I mean, I care.
But you're not an environmentalist.
I mean, I'm not going to school for it,
No.
but I care about it. I care about...
So you're fake.
No, I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Yeah.
All right. Well, Dylan's a mechanical engineer.
Yeah.
And he also rock climbs.
Yeah, that's true.
Except for he also is not very coordinated in general.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, yeah, I do just, when I'm not trying, I just trip on everything, but that's it.
Okay, well, most people don't have to try.
Yeah, I guess that's
not
true.
Well, but yeah, anyways. And he doesn't know much about anything. He doesn't know much about Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Or other pop culture things. There's more to life than Taylor Swift.
There's a lot of drama. Yeah, that I don't keep up with the drama.
Which is fine, but he always wants to know about it. Which led us to
I'm a curious guy.
Curious guy. Dylan for sure is a curious guy, and I think that's where this stemmed from. Is Dylan is curious, and I know a whole lot about nothing. So that's where this came from.
Yeah. That's
Anyways.
Yeah.
We're also going to smoothly transition into what we're doing this weekend. It's Halloween weekend. What are you going to be for Halloween?
I actually have 2 parties because I'm a popular guy.
Oh, okay.
And
why am I not invited to the second one?
They said something, but it was like a whole thing.
Okay.
But yeah, for the one party, I'm dressing up as Bob's Burgers with my girlfriend and her friends. I didn't have any choice. I've watched Bob's Burgers a few times, but they just told me, they're like, you're gonna be Bob. And I was like, okay.
How do you not? That house constantly has Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched episodes. I never started season 1 and went through.
Season 1's the best season.
It's a funny show. I like the movie. I guess.
The movie's good. Yeah. Okay.
So
Bob from Bob's
I'm
Burgers.
being Bob.
Okay.
And then for my second party, I'm being Walter White from Breaking Bad.
You are?
Yeah, my girlfriend is being Jesse Pinkman.
Avery's gonna be Jesse?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I know.
Are you gonna shave your head?
No, I bought a bald cap though.
Okay.
It's a different skin color. So it's like, I'm just extra white. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be funny.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, since you asked, I'm for Halloween going to be, me and Jonah are gonna be Sarah and Jarrett from The Labyrinth.
Okay.
If anyone has seen that, Jarrett was my first celebrity crush ever at about 5 years old. It's David Bowie. He's got a big blonde wig. He wears tights the whole movie. And he has big eyeliner makeup. It's the best. But I feel like I can't. Eloise, my daughter, she's 4 months old? She's 4 months old.
I don't know.
She's going to be Toby, which is just like the baby in the movie. And I decided to do a different costume because I don't want to be like the mommy influencer who last year was Fiona and she made her daughter be Donkey. So I don't
she'll look back on that.
I feel really shitty to be like, yeah, you're just the baby and I'm the main character. So For actual Halloween, she's gonna be a chicken.
Yeah, which is cute.
Yeah, it's so fucking cute. She looks so good. She's so cute. She's so cute. So she's gonna be a chicken. Jonah's gonna be a farmer, and I'm gonna be a cow.
Okay. So yeah, that's much better. Some moms are. Today I was at the gym, and a mom came in with the baby like hooked to her.
Yeah,
like
the baby
this.
carriers.
Yeah,
I love
but she was like squatting like a lot of weight with the baby on her chest, and I was just like,
oh my god, that's
if she
scary.
fell, that baby would explode like a water balloon.
Ooh.
And it's like I don't know why she's even like you don't have to with like weights all around, like I don't know.
Also, gyms are dirty.
Yeah.
So I almost like want to take her to the rock climbing gym sometimes, but then I'm like you've touched all these things.
I think the air quality.
Musty.
Yeah.
It's musty. And no matter how nice your gym is, the air is musty. I don't want her breathing musty gym.
Yeah. Avery, my girlfriend at school, learned something about how 100% of climbing walls have fecal matter on the wall. That's crazy. I know, because it's like people just wear their shoes in the bathroom, and then they'll go get on the wall, and it just is like all.
So that's like the thing where like if you go to the bathroom, you're supposed to always shut your toilet lid, or else poop gets on your toothbrushes. Did you know that?
I did not know.
Yeah, it's.
But I like to see my work go away. You know, you don't look.
I do now because. Okay. Well, that time I almost died.
Oh, yeah.
I had weird poop. And so that is kind of what saved my life. So, check your poop is actually something I would say.
Do you ever look at the Bristol stool chart?
Yes, actually, I have seen that.
That thing is, well, it's not helpful. It's just fun.
No, it's not helpful. Yeah, because what do you really do?
Well, it's like...
Like, huh?
Yeah. Like, I have diarrhea. Okay. I don't know what to do with that.
All right. Yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll eat some rice.
Yeah.
Rice helps with diarrhea.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Or it helps with constipation.
I didn't know that. Rice does?
Rice does something with poop.
I got fucked up because the other day someone told me that rice gives you diabetes. And I was like...
No, it doesn't.
I eat rice all the time.
How does rice give you diabetes?
Because it's like, there's like a lot of sugar in it. My buddy, it's
rice.
He's from Nepal, and they eat like rice all the time. And he was like, yeah, and everyone, like a lot of people get type 2 diabetes there because they're eating rice.
That's so
I don't know. I don't know anything about rice, nutrition. I don't know. I know rice, people just always like chicken and rice. It's healthy.
Chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Get those gains.
Until you get diabetes.
Oh my God. One time I went on a date with someone who decided to cook me dinner. And they went to the gym a lot, and they made me plain chicken, unseasoned, with rice, and also a green apple.
Yeah.
They were
healthy. It's fine.
They're like, I'm gonna make you dinner. Like, that's gonna be your day. I'm gonna make you dinner. It was chicken, rice, with the chicken had pepper on it, to be fair, and a green apple. That's charming. That's
romantic.
It didn't work out, unfortunately.
Yeah, I wonder why, man.
Between me and this guy.
Probably ate the same meal every day. And unseasoned.
You know what? She loves.
At least it was nutritional.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't eat any of it. It was disgusting.
Yeah,
but it's fine. I ate the apple. The apple was fine.
Yeah, green apples.
Green apples. Well, I love them.
Well, speaking of dates, didn't you have something you wanted to tell me?
Yes. So there is a reason we're talking about furries. So actually, to start, I did some research before I started on this topic. My cousin, who works at a theme park, they wouldn't consider themselves a furry, but they happen to know a lot about the community. Yeah, they dabble. Yeah, I don't know if they dabble. I'm going to have to ask officially, but they know a lot about it. So I'm going to get out some notes, and then I'm going to tell you this story and have a few more references, and you're going to tell me if you think this is considered being a furry or not. Okay. So, let's see. Hold on. The official furry definition is an enthusiast for animal characters with human characteristics. In particular, a person who dresses up in costume as such, a character, or uses one as an avatar online. Okay, yeah. It's not always a sex thing. That was important.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
It can be for fun, or some people... So what my cousin described to me is some people do believe that they are furries or animals. So have you seen the video of the guy who goes, on all levels except physical, I am a wolf? Oh. Have you seen that?
Is that the guy, from that, got,
He's on, a news interview.
No, because I saw that one guy that got, the skin, and he just would walk around as a dog, and he looked kind of real. It was weird.
It's a little scary.
But, yeah.
No, there's no judgment. This is a hate-free zone. Except for I do not understand furries. But,
yeah.
But
well, the thing that you said, it doesn't have to be sexual. But I think that it's a rectangle square. Like, I think you can do it for fun, but I think it's always going to be a little sexual.
Fair. I think it has to be.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I don't know. You don't dress up like that and then not fuck during it. Yeah. At least at some point.
At some point. Yeah. Because, well, to be fair, if you believe you're an animal, okay, I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's different categories. I'm going to start with lowest to highest.
Okay.
So, this is exactly how my cousin described it. She goes, not furry. So, like a kid with ears and tails dressing up for fun. Like the kids that play cats at recess.
Oh.
However, that's a furry pipeline.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a recess to furry pipeline.
Those were the theater kids with the tails.
Okay, well, I was a theater kid, so.
With the tail?
No.
Oh, well.
No.
Theater kid is also furry pipeline. I think you're close. Yeah.
I have to say, I feel like I know a few furries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The theater kids were definitely growling.
All right, well, watch your tone, okay? So, okay. I definitely played a tree in high school.
A tree?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
So
you weren't even a good theater kid. You were like,
no, I was not.
You were like...
I always played a tree or, like, the maid. I was always the maid.
You're typecast.
I was so typecast.
You're typecast as
a tree or a maid.
Yeah, a wordless character
or
a
maid.
No,
I had lines. I definitely had lines. I had at least 3 in The Sound of Music. And also, I played a Winky, is that what they're called? In Wizard of Oz.
Winky?
A Winky, a Wookie?
A Wookie?
No.
I haven't seen enough Wizard of Oz.
This is not helping my case on theater kids not being furries, but they're not.
Okay.
I'm not a furry.
I believe you. Yeah, you don't even have to prove it.
I'm not, okay?
I wasn't accusing you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not furries, that's the definition of that. Normal or average furry is someone who wears ears, a tail, paws, so like has like the features but no mask. They don't get into the full defined mask, okay? Yeah. A full furry, this is in quotation marks, I don't know why, has heads, like the whole head, glove, tails, but they wear their own clothes. So like, they have the mask, they have like the paws, which I did some research. They are very detailed, these like masks. People also create their own backstories and all that. They have their own names.
Oh, really?
Yes. But they wear their own clothes.
So it's just the mask?
Yes.
So they're not full, like, Five Nights at Freddy's?
Furry, yes. Yeah. So that was what I was going to ask. Is Five Nights at Freddy's...
Is it a furry thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know enough about Five Nights at Freddy's. All I know is...
I thought you did.
I watched...
You're a gamer. Which is also a furry pipeline. Let's talk about that.
Is it? I mean, I wasn't... I used to watch... Have you heard of Matt Pat?
No.
He's like a game theory guy. And he did... When I was 14, he made a lot of videos about Five Nights at Freddy's. And those were crazy. He would, like, do so many theories. And that's as much... But I didn't get that deep because Avery's little sister, knows so much. It's actually crazy.
So Kate and Allison are the Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, I'm not Allison, I don't think. It's just Kate.
I'm pretty sure she is. We're supposed to...
Really?
Yeah. You're a fake friend.
I don't think she is. I'll ask her, but I think it's mostly Kate. I've never heard her talk about it before.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
All right. So that's full furry.
Mm-hmm.
Full furry is they have the full suit, the whole thing. They said no clothes, so I don't know if they wear clothes underneath.
Yeah.
That's up for debate. If I meet one, I'll ask them.
That's interesting. Dudes like mascots, they wear clothes, right? Underneath.
Is a mask? Oh wait, no. Okay.
You have something else for that?
I'm gonna ask that in a second. Okay. And then there's full furries who walk on their hands and legs. So there's like a spectrum, right?
Yeah.
It starts with the ears. You know, let's say it's the spectrum, like sexuality. It's like there's a furry spectrum.
Furry spectrum.
You start with the accessories. You get kind of into the masks. You kind of wear your own clothes. And then full body suit, full name. Some people walk on their hands and feet. They also specified not hands and knees, hands and feet.
Because hands and knees is childish.
Yes, childish.
Yeah, honestly, you don't. Please. That's like.
Dedication.
I bet they're jacked. The guys on their hands. It's like that's like the bear crawl workout. That's hard.
Oh yeah.
That's like not easy to do.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a lot. It's a lot of dedication, I will say. I've never been that dedicated to anything in my life.
Yeah, me neither.
You have to give it
That's so funny.
So back to mascots. Mascots will be our first example. What version of furry is that on the spectrum? Let's make a 1 to 10 scale.
Okay.
Not furry.
I think the thing furry. About a mascot is like you get paid to do it at least. But somehow you get into that.
Sometimes people get paid for their vocations.
Vocation.
It's your calling in life.
Okay, I see. Yeah. So, I think that it. Oh wait, no. Oh shit. Okay, the light just fell. It's okay.
Oh no.
We'll just leave it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. That scared me so bad. What were we saying?
Mascots.
Oh yeah. I think that a mascot. Oh wait, no, because it's not a sexual thing. I was gonna say if you're like a little bricked up as a mascot.
You don't know that they aren't.
Yeah. I don't love that. Like Chuck E. Cheese. I don't want him. See, that's the thing is that you can't be too into it. Depending on what you're doing. Like if you are Chuck E. Cheese, like and you're really into it, you should not be like they should be like a 3. Like they're just like
they should be.
I'm getting paid $10 an hour.
Yeah.
To dress up as Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes. Okay.
This shit sucks.
So they should be a 3.
Yeah.
Possibly.
But like if I think that's fun. If what's a mascot like for a sports team? I don't watch sports either.
Yeah, Dylan is not a sports guy.
No. I think that like
the Utah Jazz Bear.
Oh yeah, the bear. Yeah.
That sounds if
he's into it, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
He'll just be more into his craft.
Yeah.
Which is good.
That's fine. He's just like a really hard worker.
Yeah, and he's just and he's super into it.
That makes sense. Okay, so for my next example, I'm going to tell a story.
Okay.
So one time, I went home with this guy, and first I go into his room, and he has all these trophies on his desk, and I'm like, what are these? And they're his karate trophies from high school.
Oh, badass.
Yes,
okay.
yes. So we, get into it, and as we're doing the deed, he growls at me. Like full. Yes.
Really?
Full, like, I don't want to.
What was this guy like? What was he like before?
So he was kind of skinny. I'm not making this up. He was kind of skinny. I hope he doesn't watch this.
He won't.
He probably won't.
That'd be great.
Okay, I won't mention his name.
Yeah.
He was kind of skinny. He had glasses.
Okay.
He was a little like, I think he was an art major.
Oh. Okay.
Again, he had karate trophies.
That's
a lot
wild.
of them.
So
was
he fit?
No.
Like, no. So
no.
Were they like participation karate? Because like I feel like
no, I feel like you would kind of have to be like agile for karate,
I guess.
probably.
But I would think strong. I don't know.
Maybe he was.
I used to do karate too.
Was real. Yeah. See, that makes sense also.
Only when I was a kid, but then what's the word? Oh, sensei. My sensei. I was gonna call him a professor. He got skin cancer, so he stopped teaching our class. He's probably dead. But I don't know. I don't know if he is. My mom didn't tell me. I just stopped going to karate, and then like 5 years later, I was like, why don't I? I was a green belt, and she's like, you had skin cancer.
You were a green belt?
Yeah, but it was like I think it was participation. That's why I'm like.
Oh, so yeah.
Anyways.
I didn't specify the ages he got the karate awards from.
I think it says high school.
It had to have been high school. We were like about 18 at the time, so it was. He took him from this was like new into the world.
Okay.
And then so we go into the room. He shows me his karate medals. Very cool. Awards. There's some of them are like the big statues. We get going. Like 5 minutes in. It takes a second. He doesn't jump right into it. He growls at me. Yeah, he was nervous. He was like, should I do it?
What kind of growl? Can you mimic the growl?
It was like a like that.
Really?
Yes, I promise I'm not making
So it wasn't even like any animal? It was like its own thing?
Yes.
That does not sound like an animal.
He attributes it to an animal. So I'm pretty drunk, and so I just go, what? He goes, as we were having sex. So he's like, as this is happening, he goes, well, in high school, they called me the Sex Panther. Panther.
Really?
And then he growled at me again. So, they called me the Sex Panther. Like,
this guy is a veteran. Yeah. For 18 and he...
Well, I'd like to know who's calling him the Sex Panther. I'd like to know...
Yeah, he said they. Like, it was like...
It could be self-proclaimed. I have a feeling it was.
Yeah.
Or, this is just coming to me now, he was being made fun of. He tried to growl at someone,
and they call him the Sex Panther?
And they're like, Sex Panther.
They shouldn't have chose such a badass name
to
true. Make fun of him.
If someone called me that, I would tell every person I had
hell
sex with.
Yeah.
To be fair to him, yes.
I would not growl though.
Well,
the growls are crazy, especially to double down.
Oh yeah. So the first time he does it, I'm like, surely this won't happen again. I did not stop having sex with him. I was like, surely this won't happen again. The second time, I was like, well, he got it out of the system. No, 3 times.
Yeah.
He growled at me 3 times.
That's so crazy.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So my question is, am I a furry for having sex with the
Are
sex
you?
Member? Is he and am I?
You definitely are not, because that was thrust upon you, and you had no idea. Because that's...
The shock I felt. Yeah. Also, my friend was at the same house, and she thought there was an animal in the room with us. The next day, she's like, did he have a dog?
So he's good then.
No.
So the growls were better than your doing.
I'm sorry I can't growl.
Because his growls must have been kind of convincing.
Or she was like, surely no one's growling at her while she's having sex with them.
I guess that's true.
Her rational brain
was
telling her.
It's like the Superman effect, where you wouldn't expect it.
No.
So it's like...
You would not expect it.
Yeah, you don't think... That's crazy, though.
Like, 3 times. That's what I never got over.
Which is good.
I didn't get mad at him, but I didn't... I wasn't like, okay, great.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay. Yeah. Anyways, so that's my question. Is he a furry? Yes.
I feel like he's on his way. There's no, like, growling... Because if he was just growling and he's like, wow, I'm the Sex Panther, then maybe not. But when he's like, if he's doing convincing growls, like, I think the only way to get out of it, is saying just growl or like growl, you know, not like going full out. Like, if you're doing animal noises, you like it probably.
Also, I feel like he kept, like, the 3 times he was pushing for some sort of response from me.
He was like, do it back one time.
It's cool, right? It's cool. The Sex Panther. I'm the Sex Panther.
Yeah.
I feel like Christopher Walken. I'm the Sex Panther.
That would be, oh man, that would be worse probably.
That'd be worse.
If he did a voice.
He sat and made me listen to his impersonation.
Yeah. That's pretty bold though.
Bold is the word. I've never met this person before in my life. I didn't know them.
Oh, so it was
it was, I mean, actually, you'd probably do that with someone you don't know. Like, I'm never going to see this person
like
again.
A test audience. Yeah. They're seeing what's going on.
You should have sent me a Google form, like,
like a review.
Like, what was your experience here on a scale of 1 to 5? What did you think?
And then 1 to 5, how realistic was the growl?
How realistic? What do you think of the name? What should I workshop? When should I growl?
Do you have any better name recommend? And I would say no. I would say that's the best name. Sex Panther is a good name.
I think in another universe, and I do hope for the Sex Panther, I cannot remember his name. I hope he found...
You don't even remember his name?
No. It's
so
Sex
funny.
Panther.
Yeah.
Wherever he is, I hope he found someone to growl with.
Pantheress,
Yeah, or Panther.
Or
you
Panther,
never know.
Yeah.
I hope he found someone to growl with.
Yeah.
I hope he did, to show his karate medals to him.
Yeah.
So I think about that sometimes.
That is like a weird Venn diagram. I don't know if there's a big of furry karate kids.
I'm sure it's very small. I'm sure it's like the 2 circles are literally just a full circle. Yes.
That's so funny.
Okay. So my next example is I have a friend who likes to make videos. He edits them. So we do these like tournaments together, and he likes to edit videos. And one time he got really hooked on talking about pigs orgasming.
Yeah.
And he literally would not stop talking about it. And he asked everyone we know, did you know the pigs orgasm for 30 minutes?
Which is crazy.
It's weird. And also, I thought he was lying for a long time about it. But anyway. So he's a liar. Probably. Anyways, okay. So I have this video, and I will explain it to the people that can't see it. I'll show the video on the camera. So he made this video of pigs fucking. Mm-hmm. And why did you put your feet in the video?
So I think,
So it's Dylan.
I'll put it up on the screen after.
Yeah, please.
So this, for anyone listening or watching, she's talking about me. And I am not a furry. I think
I don't think I should have asked you. I think I should ask the audience.
Well, I'm the best. I have such a good... Like, I know exactly what I'm thinking. I think it's funny. I think that it's crazy because I just can't imagine anything orgasming for 30 minutes. That's too long.
It seems kind of miserable if I'm being
honest. Which maybe they like... And there's no reason for that. Like, there's no way... Unless...
Like, biological, explanation?
Yeah.
No.
Like, there's no reason for them to be doing that.
No. Okay, we had to take a second because Eloise had to eat. That's my daughter. And she's sitting right there. Hi, Eloise.
Hi, baby.
She can't see us from here.
Yeah.
But she's happy.
Can she not see because she's blind, like a baby?
No.
Like, how far can she see?
She can actually. I lied just now. She can now see across the room. I just went
really?
to her her doctor's appointment.
And they had
she got her shots.
Test?
Mm-hmm. Well, no. No.
They were like,
why am I lying?
Well, they don't have her just be like, what what letters are on the wall?
No.
I guess, yeah.
She can't talk, so.
Or read.
Hi. But she can see me.
Yeah.
But the doctor said she's very smart. She is very good at holding her head up. Is that very smart?
I can do that too. Look. You see?
See?
Yeah.
She's a genius. Baby genius, basically. Wow. Yes, you.
Oh, she's giggling.
She's so happy.
Where were we? Oh, yeah, we were talking. Is that chill?
Pig orgasm, huh?
Is it chill to keep talking? She's right there.
Pig. So, pigs who love each other very much.
When a pig loves another pig, they
enjoy
come
that
for
love.
30 minutes. She can't understand words yet, right?
We're just going to redact it. Starting now, see, she does
screaming.
Not.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Starting now, just bleep out the words.
Yeah.
So,
the censored version now. We can talk about something. Yeah, we don't have to talk about pigs anymore.
Yeah, I guess are furries, this is another question, are furries kid friendly? Is that controversial to ask?
So, I feel like, yeah, I guess so. Because
if you were a furry, I am just curious. I don't want to get people upset.
Well, if we were saying Chuck E. Cheese is a little bit of a furry, I think that as soon as...
Did you like seeing Chuck E. Cheese as a kid, though? You liked going, but...
I don't even remember. Like seeing? Was there a guy in a Chuck? Is that just in my brain, or was he just a logo? I don't even remember. Was there Chuck E. Cheese? Do you remember?
I think there was. My only memory of going to Chuck E. Cheese is one time she just wants to be. We should put her on the podcast.
Yeah, do you want a mic, Eloise?
She has a lot to say. I rode a ride 5 times because no one was there, and I threw up in the Chuck E. Cheese.
There was rides at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yes. Was there?
Oh, I don't know.
What is Chuck E. Cheese?
Chuck E. Cheese is just it's like...
Eloise, can you Google that for us? Actually, what is Chuck E. Cheese?
I think Chuck E. Cheese, it's just an arcade, I thought.
There is another place like Chuck E. Cheese. It was called a junk... I'm going to look it up. We're going to talk about this. But it was this indoor place that had rides. And I threw up there when I was little is basically all I have to say. Has nothing to do with Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, okay.
At all, actually. But
yeah.
I think, is Chuck E. Cheese real? Yes.
The place?
No, the person, the furry.
I think so. Is the guy? It might have just been an animatronic, like
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Goes back to our question: is Five Nights at Freddy's?
I think it's a little furry. I think that if you're into it a lot, you're a little bit.
Not all Five Nights at Freddy fans are furries, but all furries are Five Nights at Freddy fans.
That's probably not even true either.
Okay.
It's not sexy enough for all the furries.
For the furries.
Yeah.
Are being furries sexual?
Not always, but I think that, but I'm saying that not every, because there's a lot of furries that are
the rectangle
that are thing. Just sexy.
So, yeah.
Are sexy, not sexy.
So
sex are in for sexual reasons.
And are you a furry? You can tell me.
I'm not a furry.
No, but that's back to our question. Is Dylan a furry?
No, but I think it's chill. I'm furry positive.
So if the Sex Panther growled at you, would you growl back?
I wouldn't even be in bed with the Sex Panther.
That's not true. Because they can sneak up on you.
I definitely wouldn't growl if he snuck up on me. I wouldn't be growling back.
You wouldn't growl back.
No.
Okay. Fair.
Because I'm in a committed relationship.
Okay, that's okay. Stupid. If Avery growled at you,
No,
Avery wouldn't growl at you.
She wouldn't, and if she did, I would be like, that's okay, but I wouldn't do it back.
I love you. No, thank you.
Yeah. Next, we'll workshop it. Like,
okay.
we'll get we'll do a forum and see.
And ask.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't.
I think you would growl at Avery. I don't think Avery would growl at you.
Yeah, but not but as a joke. I wouldn't be like,
and then she'd
this
go,
is hot, huh?
No.
And she wouldn't like it, I don't think.
I don't think she would.
No.
No. I guess we'll ask Avery.
Yeah, we can quiz her on it.
I'm going to call her and ask.
Yeah, don't.
Dylan wants to know if...
She doesn't, yeah.
No. We have to edit out the words, inappropriate words.
Yeah. Oh, man.
What else?
Yeah.
We should have brought a furry on the podcast today. I'm very curious. When did they take the fursuit off?
Yeah, I don't know.
To sleep?
I don't know.
How do you wash them?
Smell crazy.
Have you seen one? I think we should put a picture on them up. Yeah, it's got to smell.
Yeah.
How do you wash them? How do you bathe? I have a couple questions.
Yeah, I don't know if you.
No,
I don't think that I don't think a lot of them. I think a lot of them just like to wear it for fun. I guess
I didn't do enough homework for this. I just mostly wanted to share my trauma.
Yeah,
about,
which I appreciate.
Yeah, a lot to open up about today. I guess that's all I have to say about furries.
Okay. Did you have any other topics prepped for today?
No, but 1989 Taylor's version is coming out tonight.
Oh yeah.
We're going to talk about Taylor's versions next week.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. I definitely, Well, Abby talks about Taylor Swift like she's Jesus.
Well,
and it's
great. I won't say she is. However, she's pretty close.
Yeah.
She is. And so I'm really excited for 1989 to come out. I love 1989. Great album.
Which it's, I guess, I don't
Say
know.
something nice. Not talking.
I saw the trailer for her movie.
Did you see the movie?
I was like, no, I did not. But I would. And I thought the trailer looked badass. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, but...
I could talk about it for forever. I went to see her concert. I went to the Eras tour when I was pregnant with Eloise. It was amazing. And then I went to the movie. It did. Yeah. I'm sure. Actually, if Eloise is a genius, it's not because of me. It's because of Taylor Swift.
T-Swift.
There she goes with my husband, Jonah. Thank you.
Bye, Eloise.
Bye, baby.
Oh, she doesn't want to go. Yeah. I think that Taylor Swift... Damn, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. The music coming out...
So
what are you excited about, though? Because it's the same songs. But she gets...
All right. Whoa. Okay. Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not well educated on this.
No, we're gonna talk about it next week.
Okay.
I'm very excited. I will say, did she fart? I think she did.
That's tight. Yeah, good job, Alex.
She's gotta.
Yeah.
There are theories. There's a lot of conspiracy theories around Taylor Swift in general.
Okay.
And one of them is that Harry Styles is going to be featured on the new release of this.
Oh, really?
And if he's not, I don't want to hear the name Harry Styles again. Not because I don't love him.
Because he fell off.
Because why wouldn't he be on a featured song with Taylor Swift?
I guess we'll talk about it later.
Yes,
but I'm thinking.
But that's
to
what
me,
I'm
saying is she's just re-releasing the album, but she would add.
Nope. Okay, Dylan. If you get canceled,
I'm sorry.
It's not my fault.
I'm asking a question. I'm just curious.
I cannot.
I'm also
too much
Taylor Swift positive.
Taylor Swift positive.
Taylor Swift. You guys are like your own type of furries for Taylor Swift.
Our Taylor Swift, our Swifties furries.
Yeah, kind of.
I will say maybe a little bit because we all have our own backstories. I have my own backstories about why I love Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And
dress up. Some people do actually. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with dressing up.
I didn't say that. I'm comparing it to furries.
There's nothing wrong with furries either. Actually, there's nothing wrong with furries.
Yeah. The more we say it, the more convincing.
There's nothing wrong with furries. I do not judge it. Yeah. I understand it. It's fine. It's fun. What's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
So many to choose from.
Yeah, I know, right?
Favorite
this is
blank space.
Okay, why?
Sounds good.
Okay. Here's another thing.
Yeah.
Let me stop you right there because women are speaking now. What's happening this week? Oh, I'm excited to see Travis Kelce.
Oh yeah. Wait.
I don't know if he plays football this week. I don't know. Probably does.
I don't know either. But
he probably does. I think people play each week. Probably. I think they do.
I think some have bye weeks.
Yeah, bye weeks. I'm on a fantasy football team. So
you are?
Mm-hmm. I didn't get Travis Kelce on my team. That's Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
Yeah, no, I know that. Yeah, I'm aware. I've been seeing him in commercials and stuff.
Yeah, he's on the map now. Yeah.
I guess I can tell you. We went to like a haunted house yeyesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's 49.
Yeah, it's the one where they like will grab you and stuff.
You could not pay me money to go there.
Dude, I don't know if I'll go. The craziest thing. So we paid. Me and your sister Abby paid extra.
Yeah, she got locked in a closet. She told me.
We got paid extra to wear the necklace, right? That they can touch you.
That's awful.
And one of the guys, I walk in, it's like a doctor's office thing, and the girl says, "You're here to see the doctor, right?" And I was like, well, I don't know, not really. I'll just keep walking. And they grab me.
Thank you.
And they sit me down on a table or on a chair, and it's like I'm like sitting up like this. I'm like, oh, this is kind of uncomfortable. And then they recline it, and I'm full laid down, and I'm not joking. The guy comes up. And he grabs my face like this, and he puts his finger in my mouth, and he rubs all of my teeth.
Oh my God!
Isn't that crazy?
No.
I was like, and I like kind of pushed. I was like, whoa! And I pushed his hand up.
I was gonna say, how many times do you think those people have been like physically assaulted? Because I feel like I would swing back. Like,
they tell you like you're not supposed to touch any of the cast members.
I try, but if someone sticks their fucking finger in my mouth, I'd swing.
That was like, because like I'm fine. I'm like if they grab my face and they're like, I'm gonna cut your legs off. Like I'm like, they're just messing around. But when he put his fingers in my mouth, and it was just like, and so I grabbed, and then like the dental assistant was like, don't touch the doctor. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. But like his hands are in my mouth. It's like, he took gloves off. Like he had gloves on and he took them off.
I was going to say.
But it still was like, that's crazy. Like I feel
that is crazy.
I feel like there should be a line to what we're doing.
Well, and how many mouths has he touched?
Yeah, because
within the last even hour, honestly.
And even if he has gloves, like I still don't think that it should be in my mouth. I don't know.
Well, if you get like, I was gonna say if you get herpes.
Yeah. Well,
just be careful.
It
practice safe haunted house.
I know. Next time I'm gonna fucking wear a mask or something and be like, please. And at the end, there was like this girl laying on the table with like her like all her guts laid out, but it was like fake. But then she like was like, come here, and she grabbed my hand, and her hand was all bloody, but like I mean it was fake blood, but it was so sticky. And then she like grabbed my face like this, and like all my face was just like all covered in fake blood, and it was so sticky and gross. And I was like, dude, like I don't know.
Was that fun?
The rest was really fun. There was just two really low points. There was like, but the low points were so low.
Truly, like, the last time I went to a haunted house the day before I found out I was pregnant with Eloise last year. Actually, it was the day before, and I did it. I did not have fun. It's not. Why is that fun? It's not fun.
It's like they have cute little, like the decorations are cute, and
it's
then like
Halloweeny. I love it. I could literally just walk around and like scream at like one scary guy and then go home. Yeah. That's all I need.
It is like some of them do begin because like they'll just be like a guy stand like it's like a scarecrow, and you walk by and then it's a real guy.
That's fun.
I hate that.
Really?
No, because it gets me every. I'm a dumbass.
I don't want to be touched.
Yeah, the touching.
I don't know them.
The touching just makes it more spooky because they can just come out and grab you.
Yeah.
That actually.
Yeah, I know.
That happened where like I was like it was like a bunch of like pads, like they were like climbing pads. And like I was trying to, I was like, are one of these a door? And some guy's arm just grabbed my arm.
Oh my god!
It's kind of fun. I like it. I don't know.
Are you trying to convince me or yourself? It's fun. No, I had fun. I had fun. No, I like it. I like it.
Well, you made me. I was like, why do I like it? I don't know.
I just am wondering.
There was like a lot. I don't know.
Are you just being like a follower?
I don't know. I used to go all the time as a kid too. Well, not a kid, like junior high. But yeah.
Oh my god! One time I went to the Haunted Forest. It's one of the haunted houses like down south a little bit, and I was like 13, I think, and me and my friends went. The guys all friended us on Facebook the next day.
The workers?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that so, like I'm thinking back on that now. I'm like, that's not cool.
That's not chill.
They were older. I mean, they weren't like adults.
Yeah.
They were like 17.
But it's still like, yeah.
And they were like, they did message us on Facebook a couple times.
And were they like, hey,
Nothing
I was the
serious.
guy dressed up as the werewolf.
Hey, I was the,
did you
back
like
to furries.
that?
Yes. What did you think of my werewolf costume?
Our guys dressed up as werewolves, furries.
Yep.
In a haunted house.
That's another job. Okay. That's another job you could have as a furry if you felt like you wanted to continue that.
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese. Mascots.
Scary
You could
furry.
work at Disneyland. Probably.
Disneyland?
Yeah.
Do they have furs or they're just like princesses? I don't even remember.
Mickey Mouse is a mouse.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Is Mickey Mouse?
Is Mickey Mouse a furry? Is Walt Disney a furry?
Is Walt... That would be... Yeah, I mean, Walt Disney...
On a scale of 1 to 10, I feel like a 2, maybe
more,
a 3.
Yeah, he's definitely more anti-Semitic than a furry.
Yeah. we could go into all of the things Walt Disney is.
We'll know when they bring his head back to life.
Yes.
And then we can be like, hey, did
Ask
you...
him.
Do you ever think about
a mouse, huh?
You ever think
Why an
about
animal?
dressing up as the mouse? You ever think about them fucking at all?
Why did you want people to dress up as animals in your theme park? To be fair, I am a Disney adult.
Yeah, so is my girlfriend.
Avery's also a Disney adult. Okay, yeah.
Disneyland is fun. I have a good time whenever I go.
I love Disneyland.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
So fun.
I'm excited. We're going soon.
When are you going?
In November. Yeah.
That'll be fun. I think they have their Christmas decorations up then.
No, we're going the day before. But I've never gone during Halloween, so.
Halloween is so fun.
Yeah, it looks cool.
They do the Nightmare Before Christmas haunted house.
Oh, really?
Which
That's
Avery
Disney?
also likes. Yeah,
No,
I think it is.
That. I guess.
I don't know. But I guess it
Disney
must
Plus.
be.
Yeah.
They might have also just bought it later on.
Yeah,
I
they
feel like
probably
they do that
did.
all the time. Like the Star Wars thing. Like they just bought it later.
Yeah, and then they added it. That's what I'm excited for. I love
Star Wars Land. Have you been to Star Wars Land?
No, I never.
You have to get the vegetarian Bronto wraps. They have the best food in the park.
Vegetarian.
Everyone can
Bronto
attest.
wrap?
You get the vegetarian one. It's better.
Okay.
I'm not just saying that because I don't eat meat.
Sounds
It's
like
actually better. It is. No, I swear to God.
One?
No, but it's better. I promise. Other people have also said this. A lot of people.
Oh, she's back.
Oh, my baby's back.
Well, dude,
She's
I'm
so
going.
cute. I guess that covers just about everything.
Yeah, we can probably wrap it up right now.
Yeah. Well, we'd also like to thank our sponsor, Abby.
Yeah,
who,
shout out Abby.
my sister.
Yeah.
Who gave us our microphones and the idea
one. Yeah.
for one microphone. Thank you for the microphone, Abby.
We'll be
and
waiting
who
for
gave
the
us
other
our
one.
Yeah, we're on TBD on the second microphone.
Yeah.
And who also gave us the inspiration for our name. Huh? That is HUH, huh? The podcast.
Question mark?
Huh? Question mark? Yeah.
Is it? Okay. I don't know.
Huh? Question mark? So, thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you.
Have a good night, everybody. Next week we'll tap in more on the Taylor's version.
Unless we're dead.
Then
we won't. But that's
Then
okay.
we won't.
Yeah.
If I die this week, I would like you to make a podcast.
One more?
Yeah. I'm going to have you do your own research on Taylor's version.
I'll figure it out.
And then explain it yourself.
I can do that. Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know. I'll try.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Okay.
See ya.